is. Start talking.
Hello. So, we are now into a PR match, it seems. ZF Gobi, your neighborhood Nest player, versus your boy, the Lab Rat, PowerStrip. Rosalina and Luma main. Recently been sticking more to the Robin, but this is supposed to be one of Ness's worst matchups.
Yeah,
Just
so
because he's
change. So yeah, this matchup fucking blows. It's kind of
esports.
his matchup
Really blows.
is really rough. It's quite a snack for Ness to handle. Just because
not
unwinnable.
Impossible.
It's not impossible. On stage, it's actually kind of even because Ness has really big hitboxes for a tiny boy, especially like dash attack, fair, back air. All of it. But the second he goes off stage, obviously he just sort of dies because he can't up B. Though Ness has a really, really big double jump, one of the best in the game for getting back to the stage. But if he just has to up B, he cannot because Rosa can just drop into him and down B.
Interesting option.
Also, Luma really breaks. Luma can really break Rosa out of grabs, which a lot of them have startup invincibility. So if Gobi throws instantly, he can usually try get the back throw off. But that can happen where he just gets grabbed and then gets jabbed out of it because Luma hit him.
But Luma is out of the game at the moment. So I believe it's 11 seconds, 13 seconds.
It's like 16. I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's 14 or 16. I don't know. Andy's he will be watching the clock. That's why he'll do a lot of things like throwing people off stage and just waiting because he's trying to get Luma back.
Right now, goes for the up smash, it seems.
Yeah.
Not quite connecting, but
I want to know why they started it on Smashville because it's very clearly Ness's best stage.
Doesn't get the
Andy's fucking good.
gravitational.
It's actually really hard for Rosa to hit. There's no straight up angle for Rosa. So if you're directly under stage, it's actually the worst place for you to be. That being said, this should not be long before Ness just dies, especially at most of Rosa's moves.
But so far, playing a very good neutral. Just
yeah, it's so hard for him to get in because Rosa's huge, but so is he. I don't know. It's a weird matchup, but obviously it's really, really Rosa favored.
I mean, most of his approach options are pretty much snuffed by the gravitational pull. Because most Ness's bread and butter is just PK fire into they're going to shield this or take damage and then get grabbed.
Yeah, but a lot of Ness's aerials are really big, and you can tomahawk with them. Not well, his tomahawk sucks because he's super floaty, but Andy did a good job not taking much damage. Luma took actually a bit. Luma's probably about half health. Luma has around 30% health, I think, something like that.
Although Luma does...
Yeah, like Luma's...
Rage.
Yeah, well, that's Rosa's percent. That scales, makes Luma's rage. Good smashes. Good for Andy to not just keep trying to grab, because James is going to keep spot dodging. I need to stop calling her by first names.
And then Luma is now out of the game for the moment.
Okay, this should be it. Oh, I'm surprised I didn't get it.
Andy doesn't get it, but PowerStrip does not get it. Yeah. Good narrow shield, keeping him off stage.
Ness's narrow
just about even on percents, but the Rosalina special of camping out on the Smashville platform to get Luma back. Really just a matter of playing out this neutral and continuing with these nairs at a shield.
Ooh, that's a good read on the jump from ledge. And he's separating him from Luma for a bit. It's good he's keeping Andy from getting to him. He's playing really defensive, which is kind of a big thing.
Dash attack.
Andy needs to be really careful about this platform because if he gets grabbed, he's dead.
Yes. But,
that'll be game one. That'll be game one.
That is the give.
So,
what makes this matchup so much one of the major things that makes this matchup.
Yeah, it's like the neutral is even, but when Ness gets an advantage, he gets a small advantage. When Rosa gets an advantage, she kills Ness every time.
Right,
just hit plus.
Yeah. Coming from PowerStrip.
Surprising ban. I would have banned. Actually, okay, it kind of makes sense. I would have probably banned Smashville. Just don't go back. But that's where they started, and he won there. Just because it's Ness likes platforms to be able to get to Rosa. I guess it's harder for Rosa to land there, but I don't know.
to each their own. I guess these two players probably have a little
Is
bit more of
Gobi sticking the nest? Yes, he is.
the insider information on this matchup. And they're going back to
Smashville. Because small sides nest kills early. Platform's stupid. So something I do want to talk about in this matchup, well, they're just poking each other at the beginning, is Andy's choice in color. Because I hate this color on this stage because it blends into the background and it looks ugly. That being said, Andy has terrible choice in colors in general.
Andy being, of course, PowerStrip.
Yeah.
For those of you at home who do not know.
Okay, it's fine. So Gobi did a really good job of just handling Luma. Just dash attacked aerialed him out, and then now PowerStrip has yeah, just anything big disjointed, Luma just can't deal with because there's no way to shield Luma.
Gets the sweet spot on the back here.
Luma's dead
yet again. Second time,
this
and
isn't
back
dead.
row,
This isn't dead.
Not quite.
It's
Rose
close.
Just a bit too heavy.
You can probably. Okay,
thick,
so gets him off stage. Is Shayna's double jump now? Ooh, that's true. Yep, this matchup's fucking hard. Did he footstool him? He Phantom footstooled.
Going for the pivot grab, not quite getting it. Saw the roll coming, not quite
So,
adequate space on that down smash though.
something you did mention earlier is Luma's rage is weird. One, it scales infinitely, and two, it's really like some moves just don't make sense because some Luma moves and Rosa moves are coded as projectiles, so they get weird rage interactions. So you'll see a lot of knockback from Luma as compared to how much Rosa would have done it with the same aerial. Like a Luma back air will send a lot further than a Rosa back air will. Comes up with an up air, that's actually really good. Because Rosa's hitbox below her down air is really slow. And Ness's up air is insane.
He's got a big head.
It's stronger than DK's and Bowser's.
He's holding a lot of hair.
Yeah, he's got a big head.
That hat.
Hat's made of steel.
You heard of steel-toed boots? We got steel-haired hats.
Steel brimmed hat.
Oh, gonna roll through the Luma. Just trying to keep himself from getting trapped in these jabs, and try to keep Luma off stage so that he can actually get to decent percent, because he actually got a very decent amount of percent on the PowerStrip earlier when he had Luma out of play. So it's really just a matter of keeping up this pressure, keeping Luma off stage so that she just dies.
I'd like to see a bit more. I don't know what just happened, but he just killed Luma by his side being like five times.
Keeping up the pressure, really.
You notice that Andy pummels there and waits as long as he can for the grab. That's because he's trying to wait till Luma comes back. Ooh, that was actually really rough because Luma appeared right at the ledge and actually probably could have died. That should be a nice. Okay. So it's really, really rough for Ness at this point because he does not deal. His rage back throw is really good, but he's still really difficult to get a grab on Rosa. And it's so hard for Ness to get in because he has to commit so much to a jump because he's so floaty. So he can't jump over Luma. He's fine. Next one, actually. Now, at this percent, he's... Like if Andy gets grabbed here, he's dead. Yeah, I was going to say, that's Jane's...
Grab, but PowerStrip is just not having it.
That's Gobi's
using
best
those
option
down
here.
tilts to try and keep him off stage. Just waiting for Luma to come back, and Luma is back.
Oh, runs into an F smash, yeah.
We'll take it.
And that's 2-0.
And that is a very dominant 2-0,
yeah.
I would say.
Matchup is it's close and neutral, but that's just the matchup. Is sometimes you just fucking go off stage and you die.
Yeah, it's
like you saw stock 1, Gobi did really well, and then he went overextended and lost to stock in game 2.
That gravitational pull just really messes with Ness so much that it makes that really considered. I would have considered honestly switching, although it was a very close game 1.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. Should have played Roy.
And we are on to the next